chicky wicked, ooh, yeah, ooh, look what she said, Lord, chicky wicked, yeah, say no. Hey, that boy can rap. That boy can rap.
That means it connected. Sorry.
That means it connected. Yeah, I have a speaker with a mic. And, yes, it is loud.
Today I am just chilling. I'm just chilling today. I'm planning ahead. I just did I did my Q&A and everything, and before I did this video, I want to do an announcement. I am doing my second holiday special this year. I know, right? So I wanted to tell everybody about that. I'll put the video right here in the link below. I want to say thank you for everybody that included themselves last year. I really appreciate it. It was amazing. I want you all to be in it again this year if you can or want to. It was really awesome. I'm still debating on what song I'm picking, but when I figure all that out, I will let y'all know, and you guys will be included. Y'all, I had a TikTok that got removed, and I'm so hurt. My phone a little dirty. Hold on, I gotta wipe the screen. Sorry, I be having fingerprints all over my shit. But, like, my TikTok got removed, y'all. It's against guidelines. I'm hurt. Why is there stuff on... What is this on my phone, bro? I didn't mean to do that. So I guess I can show you guys some of my beats today. I do make beats for myself. I am trying to get back into music myself, but I'm very afraid, honestly. I haven't sang in years. People who know me from high school have heard me blow. Like, they've heard me sing my good and my worst. So, like, but they know I have the talent. And after so many years of not being trained for so long, and life and death and smoking and partying and things of that sort, and fighting, yelling, and being in different types of jobs and atmospheres in life, my voice has kind of transitioned. So I'm a bit afraid. But I've had some support of people who heard me sing before, and I thank y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be trying to do something like this one last time. So let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna say any vocals today. I'm just gonna show you the beats. We just gonna see how I'm feeling. We just gonna go with the flow. It's this girl on TikTok, and like, she be doing her little music stuff, and like, she is so inspirational, and I feel like I could do the same thing if I really get into my comfort zone. Okay,
So, like, I'm about to show y'all some of my beats and talk to y'all in my mic. So this is gonna be fun.
let me see.
Show y'all my face, son. Okay, let me change my lighting a little bit. How y'all doing today? I'm starting a little late tonight. I have had a hell of a busy day. Yeah. So, the first beat I'm going to play you, it is called Janet. This song is inspired off of me by Janet Jackson, believe it or not. It may sound really funky, but hear me out. I was born in 1997, and that was the years of Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson doing their futuristic stage. So like the songs like Scream and stuff was coming out around that time when I was born. History, that History album phase when he was like that big ass white statue. Yeah. So like I've always seen Janet Jackson growing up as an electrified black woman. So like, for example, The Nutty Professor. She was in one of the films of The Nutty Professor. And I used to watch that movie a lot growing up. And I had the DVD or the VCR. I forget which one it was. But at the end of the movie, her music video was on there. I forget the name of the song of the track that was on there. I was listening to it a few days ago. Let me find it real quick. Because I fucking love that song. Like if y'all know what song it is, if I tell y'all look it up. Like I love that song. And the music video behind it, off of Nutty Professor movie was like bomb as hell. She had a stage. It was like futuristic. And she had a stage where when she was dancing, and there was a part where she did this. And like this, when she moved, the stage moved with her. And like she slid. Like the shit was cold as fuck. Like, and I always loved it as a kid. I always tried to imitate the dance when I was a kid. Like, I love Janet Jackson. Let's see. Okay, it's called Doesn't Really Matter. That was when she was a Busta Rhymes and all of them, you know, like they was all Midwest, East Coast shit. So anyways, back to what I was saying. That was my terrible vocals with Janet Jackson. This song is called Janet, and that was basically what it was based off of. It's very futuristic, it's very bouncy, it's very different. And it's mine, so yeah. They're not the best beats, chill on me. I use a looper apps and stuff right now until I can get my equipment together. So I'm doing the best of what I got with what I can use. So here's a little taste of my beat called Janet. I'm turning up for y'all. That's for y'all. Okay, but just wait. My favorite part ever. The beat drops. Go. That sound reminds you of the stage moving. She did this, we go. Ooh! Yes. Ooh. That bouncy feel like you from the 90s, that cartoon feel. It's that bouncy feel like Ren and Stimpy. So that's one. Like I said, these aren't the best, but I'm proud of them. So you can't hate me. This one is called Asian Nightmare. This beat I actually made for someone else, believe it or not, and they really loved it. So let's hear what y'all gotta say about it. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. Damn. one is called Circus. This one gives me more of a ringleader type feel. I made this one a while ago, so it's not the best, but a lot of people that I've showed this to honestly like it, and I have no idea why. So it's called Circus. Give me that feel like being outside, like a circus. Like I said, some of these beats are off a looper, so I still have to edit a lot of them to make them sound really good. But this is a gist of what it sounds like, basically. So, yeah. Ooh. It's really it's like a cartoon, like clowns. Cartoon sounds, clown sounds, bouncy, happy. But it's not really bouncy happy. It's like a mixture of darkness. Like, I don't know. You know why? Because God is red. Let me stop watching Squidbillies. Look. Okay. This is a good one. Well, there are two good ones, in my opinion. It really shows a really outer side of me. This beat is called My Heart Is Not a Toy. This is an actual song I have written to already. This beat I've written to already, and it's really called My Heart Is Not a Toy. I personally, I'm not ready to perform this song yet. I still have to get the nicks and crannies out vocally, and the stopping points and the breaths and things and sort before I really show anybody this song. Like, it ain't even gotta be y'all, like any fucking body. Like, only the people on my team who are working with me on certain songs know the lyrics to this motherfucker. So, y'all just hearing the beat. So, like, this is mine. So, this is called My Heart Is Not a Toy. I love this song. I don't think about the lyrics. Okay, so this next beat, this beat really gives me Rihanna feels. I'm a real hardcore Navy. I love Rihanna. I've been in love with Rihanna since I was a kid. Fell in love with her deeply when I was a teenager. So this beat gives me Rihanna vibes. So I don't have a name for it yet. I don't have lyrics or anything to this beat yet, but I know what I want to do to it, what I want to do with it when I get to that point, sort of. That makes sense. So just know this beat gives me Rihanna vibes. So we're gonna call this beat Rihanna vibes. All right, so let's get it. Told the story with the guitar, you know. So like the beat gives me a Rihanna 70s vibe. So I like that. There's one song I'm gonna show you. Well, it's not a song, it's a beat, obviously. This beat I made for fun. I am a gamer to a degree, and I love Kingdom fucking Hearts. And I've played Zelda a few times and I really enjoyed Zelda. So I made a beat called Kingdom Hearts meets Zelda. And when you hear it, you'll understand why. If you ever played the game. If you ever heard any Kingdom Hearts music or any Zelda songs or soundtracks or nothing, go do that. When you find one, come back and listen to this and let me know if I'm tripping or not. Like deadass. For all my folks that know about Kingdom Hearts, Zelda, Final Fantasy, all that shit, like, you know where I'm coming from. Imagine you running in a green suit and this motherfucker doing this. Extra fast and shit with your bow and shit. This part is more of a Zelda part. Now this second part is Kingdom Hearts. This. Yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts for me. That harpish chord, yeah. Cause like that darkness reminds me of the Heartless. Yeah. Back to Zelda. You feel me? Ooh. 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 This is the Kingdom Hearts part for me. It's like when Sora is getting sucked into the darkness. You feel me? Like when he can't see shit, he be in the atmosphere, in the realms. You feel me? When he be in the realms of the game, like when he fall into the darkness, into the holes. Like if you played the first Kingdom Hearts, at the beginning of the game where he is on the glass in that dark ass space and he's on the flying glass and you choose your path, and like when he chooses each path, the glass breaks, and like at one of the parts before your first match, when the glass breaks, it's like he's like in this deep void. And like every time he's in a void or a transition or a dream, rather be about him falling in the darkness or about Kyrie or about anything and anybody, he falls a certain way. And like that's what it reminds me of when he's like in the darkness, everything kind of like does this and fades. So like that's why I put that part in there. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. It's like when he's in the darkness, you know. So yeah. Last two, I'm gonna play you guys two more. Last two, I'm gonna do. One is called Whispers of the Wind 2. I have a song that's Whisper in the Wind, number 1, but I like number 2 because number 2 really, I don't know, I just really like it better. This beat is basically made off of the native side of my heritage. On my mother's side, my grandmother was the Haitian side, and my grandfather is the native side. Like my actual grandmother and grandfather. My grandmother is deceased, but my grandfather is still kicking and pushing. My mother has a lot of the native features, believe it or not. If nobody, y'all know I've ever seen a picture of my mama on my Instagram, but like if y'all really see her in person, like our hair are two different textures. My hair is thicker than my mom's. I have more of my father's hair. My mom has more of her people's hair. Her hair is more slick. You can brush through it. Like it's like white girl hair. Like, excuse my language for saying that, but it's the truth. Like it's real light, feathery. You can comb through it when it's wet type shit. You can't do that with this afro I got on my head. So yeah, anyways, this one's called Whispers of the Wind. This beat, I based it off of the properties of the indigenous ways that I was taught by my mama. Believe it or not, I still practice some indigenous ways with my hair. Like not cutting it. Even though I have dyed my hair, I don't cut my hair. Like it's a native tradition to not cut your hair unless like unless like a full moon, or you really genuinely have to. Otherwise, we don't cut our hair. So like, I get my split ends. Like I'll be pissed. You know, unless I'm going through something, I don't want to cut my hair. You know, like I'm really, really strict on that. Like I never want to cut my hair ever again for real. But I know eventually this color will have to come out. But I know as I get older and I stop getting color, like my hair, I'm gonna be straight indigenous when it comes to my hair. There's no cut in my hair unless I got to. There's no color in my hair after I get to a certain age for real. Cause like when my hair is long and straightened, like my hair is really, really long. So I practice a lot of ways of the full moon, the half moon, the cycles, all of that. So I still practice a lot of those ways that I've been taught from my mama, believe it or not, and my auntie. So I kind of based off my tradition of that side of the family off this beat. So that's why it's called Whispers of the Wind too. It reminds me of my hair flowing in the wind. Because my hair is really long. And like Pocahontas, like the movie when I was a kid, seeing her hair change all the colors of the wind and shit, you know. The only people who you think are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you know, shit. So, yeah, let's play this. Yes, Lord. I also pray to the sky and shit like that. Like, I'm so serious. I respect nature and all of that shit. You feel me? Like, the moon is my friend. The sun is my friend. I've always had these thoughts when I was a kid. And they're real. So, like, I'm not stupid. I dance in the rain too, y'all. That's right. At the garden, you know I got no green thumb. You feel me? I like vegetables and fruit. Damn, speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up, bitch. Speed it up. Speed it up. Damn. Speed it up. Damn. Sorry, I be tripping, y'all. Last beat, before my camera dies on me, it's called You Lied to Me. It's more of a Latin beat. I have a Haitian background, and I love island music. I love Latin music. I love all of that shit. Like, I should be born in New York. Like, they culture was hell over there, okay? You feel me? So, it's called You Lied to Me. Damn. Piano. Woo. Damn. Damn. Woo. Sing. I said sing, damn it. And that is all for my beat session. I guess you're gonna hear this one too, huh? This one is based off the great Yemi Alade. Don't ask why. I love her. Bitch. If you know Yemi, she fired. Alright, that's it. See y'all in a minute.